Hello and welcome back. So this is a return to Warhammer. It has been a while, so I decided to just start off and fresh. But as usual, I'll try and do an insane campaign. So this is going to be the big map, Mortal Empires, and we're going to do Snikch because he's kind of out of the way and I've not done him for an absolute age. And we're going to try and do the Under Empires to take out the entire world again, because I just kind of like the idea of doing it. I understand it's going to be a massive, long, drawn-out, complicated thing to do, especially without any mods, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? So I'm going to try and break these videos down and make them as short as possible. This will all be pre-recorded. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, ideas, or things I think could work well in this, because I'm going to try and stick to the corner a bit and get the Under Empire going before I start venturing out into the world. Plus, troops are extremely expensive for Clan Eshin. So, with all that being said, I guess we should start. But also, I might re-roll the beginning. We're going to see, it depends which skill the hero gets, because the free hero you get at the beginning is kind of linchpin to success, that first trait that they have. So, yeah, we're going to see. If it's trash, then we're gonna reload really fast. Which should be a problem. I'm on a MSAT or SSD, so this should all fly past. It says. And then it just goes, you've not loaded this game up for a bit, Dan. Come on. Yeah, the only thing I really remember about this campaign is that the goblin faction that we have to fight initially is so annoying because the goblins are kind of awkward for Snikch. But if you handle it in the right way, then you can just blitz them pretty much. So there's not going to be any insane let's fight these battles just because kind of thing. And we don't need the advisor to tell us anything. We're not morons. Go away, Mr. Advisor. Okay, so what trait have we been blessed with? Intelligent is absolute garbage. So yeah, we're gonna re-roll this. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of a requirement for a successful campaign start. Well, not really a requirement, but it's preferable, isn't it? No one wants to choose characters that have bad traits. I don't know why on the start screen it just doesn't ask you which trait would you like for your hero, because I am literally willing to reroll until I get what I want. So I imagine a fair few people are. Like, it doesn't really matter, does it? You could always just do it off stream for most people, but this is kind of something people do and don't really talk about. So the first thing I want to do is get Blade Rock to tier 4 really fast. Now that is better. Leadership and melee attack. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. It's going to help fight all these dirty goblins, because no one likes them. So we'll just stick him in here. Now, if we get the ambush on the initial attack, it will completely take out his army. Like this. Oh wow, didn't. That ambush. Well, in a way that's good. It means we get another fight, which is more experience. I'm not going to be greedy, even though I want to be. I'll go for the replenishment. A rarity for me, but we need to try and stomp these goblins out as fast as possible. He has skulked into his own territory though. He went pretty far there. I want chances for magic items.
Deathmaster Snikch.
Hopefully we can get him and hop back into our territory. It's another easy battle.
Yes, yes.
Let's just rush through that. Potion of healing, that is an excellent start to this campaign. There are
Eshin victorious. Yes.
few
Yes.
things you can get in the early game that will compare to a healing potion. So we're going to get Looter, and it's already equipped. Excellent. Basically, he wants a hero stack with it. Kind of buff that he gets by default. So we're going to start getting this, and then we want Toxin. So we're going to give you a mission to... What's it going to be a mission to do? Could get Vision. I don't think we really need that just yet. Money's probably going to be a good one. Steal the cash.
Shadows hide.
So that should give him another level.
Yes. Yes.
So we get passive, which is going to make everything awesome. Toxic Rain whenever you're casting. It's going to really help grind down the enemy. So we want some slingers. And in good old assassin style, we're going to go for warp throws. Question my logic.
We kill
And for reasons that make absolutely no sense, you get access to devious plans just by being Clan Eshin, so let's just go for it. So, that's a pretty good first turn. Healing potion, level 3, level 4. Cannot really knock that. But getting a healing potion straight away is massive. We need to make sure that we get as many as we can, I guess. Let's change this. Actually, it doesn't remember the defaults, does it? So let's put neutral off, so we don't care because we're not at war with them. At war. It's a camera, but let's put this on fast because fast is good enough, and fast for allies as well, because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so he is, in theory, going to try and defend this place.
Snikch fears no greenskins.
Alright, we don't have to rush out necessarily to beat him, so we can milk this place for food, get the gas still leveled up. We don't really need to do a whole lot of manual fighting. Like, it says perfect victory, but it's not really. It's the units that I don't care about. So, you know, who cares?
Kill, slice, blame.
Just give it a sack. Hopefully we can get back out of the territory.
Snikch ready.
These is where things get extremely close. Yes, we can. There we go.
Win kill.
It's
Victory,
important
yes.
because we need to keep recruiting. We need to have all the slaves in the world. Everyone loves a slave army. It's just a fact.
Eshin will make death fall of greenskins.
Reach again, so we're just doing this really for a bit of extra food because we're only at +1 food at the minute, but if you look, I'll actually give us 15 losses, an extra 5 food, and we got Weaver Blaze. The bonus cash will help us level up the capital very fast. We just want to be just in our own place. Let's keep leaning into Looter, and let's get Warp Stars upgraded because it's pretty good at individual character assassination. And now we can get Warp Fire Throwers. So to turn 3, we're already rocking it with the army wise.
Eshin victorious.
Just need to max out its food, get back to the Flayed Rock, level it up, and then start pounding on the orcs again. which in theory shouldn't be a problem. He is probably trying to build another army at this point. Yeah, well, that's always going to be a thing. Probably there.
We will have victory.
No, Shattered Curve's his biggest place. But wherever he's got a mustering field here, he might not build it somewhere else. So just pummeling this place is very effective for us. For leveling up and for getting food.
Murder stab.
See now, every turn it's just less and less casualties.
Steal.
Really, really no need to fight these. Potion of strength as well. This is starting to look like a good start to a campaign.
Advance. Advance.
So you probably want that so you survive better. Does that go in potions? It does, unfortunately. As awesome as a potion of strength would be, having healing is way better. So we can afford 3 more warp fires, and then we'll be just kind of in the plus, and we'll have full stat, which is what we want. So I'm going to try and keep these videos relatively short. Get a lot of them done. Short bits of time. I can upload a lot very fast, and we can pump them out that way. Okay, so we are at 96 over 105.
Lord of the Assassins.
You have only 5k money. That's
Kill.
slightly concerning how poor we are right now. Need to beat some more armies up.
Break them. Yes.
No casualties.
Pillage.
Well, it's going alright. And of course,
Time to move.
as we level up, we can get the cost of the army reduced, maintenance-wise. If we get experience bonuses, that is going to help us along the way quite nicely. We don't really need this. It's giving us 60.
Yes.
Yeah, these would give 80. So I'm gonna demolish it in favor of the growth building. Will make my income go up and down a bit slightly, although I should probably just do that when I've rebuilt the territory. So we must be close now.
They are less, yes.
Yeah, 101, we are close. Okay, so if I sack, turn, final sack.
Kill, slice, maim.
You can actually make it loot and occupied, I guess.
Take.
So that will put us back into the plus slightly. We don't want to be completely homeless. Okay, so we get rid of that building.
Deathmaster
That will,
Snikch.
in turn, get us more money, because if you just press the abandoned territory, you don't get as much for your buildings as individually selling them. Warp Fire is amazing. We don't need bonuses with the Skaven. Might be good for slash when there's a problem.
Eshin kill.
We got the max food. We're going to raid stance. We'll move over. We'll abandon the territory. We'll reoccupy the territory. The orcs will appear. That's probably how it's going to go. I ain't giving you any money. He's probably going to die. Okay, so that has put us at a bit of a rough negative. So if we... Wow, what? You need 50 movement range to adapt it. Sheesh. Yeah, you know what, I'm not even going to bother then.
For the Eshin, yes.
that. It would be slightly irritating if the orcs suddenly appeared and took Haunted Forest right now, but we don't really care. Current state of things. To be honest, I'd be quite happy if they took it back, because realistically we need to fight troops, not just sack and pillage a poor defenseless city. Okay, so occupy tier 4.
Our time is ready. Risen.
Ouch.
I bring
But
pain death.
we can get all the good stuff. He says, being absolutely broke. Yes, rather than that one, I want that. It's only 500. We'll get that next turn. It's more important I get this one because we get that to tier 4, get more food. Oh, I have actually screwed up as well. Cause if I figured out, if you colonize a city in ambush, in raid stance, sorry, like this damage basically is applied to your units as if it's attrition. So if you go and actually colonize in raid stance, you won't actually lose any troops, it seems. I don't know if it puts the cost up because I didn't really pay attention when I figured that out, but probably have to test that out. But there we go, we've got territory to tier 4, which is what we really want for this kind of endeavour. Not bad for turn 16, I think it was. Or was it less than that? Oh, it is less than that. It's turn 9. Awesome. Okay, so.
Deathmaster Snikch.
Oh, we still can't. It's 5k. Ouch. Alright. Maybe I have made a tactical error then. We can sell this though. What's that going to get us? That's going to get us 600. That will probably encourage them to come in and bother us. We need to do some stuff now. Okay, so could do with it money actually. If we did the, is there a money one? Or is it still on cooldown? Leadership, grants an auxiliary follower, food, research, vision. What happened to the money one? Oh, it's on cooldown because we already did it. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Let's get a vision over this province and see what's going on.
For the Eshin, yes.
So nothing really is the answer. Oh, I don't even have the food to do that. I have slightly miscalculated the situation. Okay, can we reduce the upkeep for the army? With that action point. Yes, we can. Alright, that's what we want. We're back in the plus. We can get some more slaves in a minute, that's not a problem. We're not going to do any settlement upgrades. But we're definitely going to sell that and get another building there. Just need to know the orcs weren't right here. So not the ultimate. Raise or sack big. I mean, I'm trying to sort out my financial situation at the minute, dude, but you're not asking for much, are you? Can only do that one, which costs more food.
I bring pain, death.
Alright. Do we have the money now? Oh, we're 150 off. And how much we're making a turn? Minus 10. That's not going to happen then, is it? Just that bringing 80. 80 plus... No, resources I can't trade because we don't have the land lock. Yeah, we'll just get the growth one. It put me in the minus for a bit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So in theory, as long as I leave space for this building. Oh, it's so good though. Growth, public order, food, income. Yeah, it should really be. $5,200. Yeah, I should just wait. I should just go and provoke the orcs with my army because, realistically speaking, what has it got? Let's just move forward in ambush mode because that gives us a chance to get better at ambushing from the passive traits.
Shadows
And it's better than sitting around.
You are bold.
No, I'm not giving you 500 gold. Why the hell would I give 500 gold? Crazy guy. Yeah, come on. Bring all your dudes over here. Wow. Wow, that is a super move there, that isn't it? Like, I'm gonna save my money up. Yeah, it's like, are you there?
Sneak. Blades hidden, blades ready. Sneaky Snikch. Going, yes.
Should be able to get
Kill.
a really good ambush on him. Yeah, reduced upkeep is going to be the way to go.
Leaves on the wind, yes.
If he doesn't come forward now, he's just taking the piss. Baited. Okay, so close victories but low casualties. So I don't really need to fight this one, so we're just going to push the button for this. Yeah, I'm not really fussed by those levels of casualties, that is fine. That food actually more than makes up for this situation. Never mind the money, but actually adding more food and leadership would be good. But I think we're going to need this first because we'll probably have to fight that second army now. Unless he decides to run away. No, he's going in. Okay, so it actually reckons I can smash this as well. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just going to do it. Like, I actually don't care about warp grinders, and if we're just going to use some slingers, who cares, man?
Murder stab comes.
With that, 7 again. Or extra food. Let's get the food. Like, we should not be at minus food now, though. Oh, the ogres are here. There we go.
Threats everywhere, under every rock.
An 8k. Excellent. Yeah, it's an ogre camp. Yep, I get it. Yep, we know. Okay, cool. So,
The trees, Shadows. Good.
Definitely having that. And we definitely want walls, just in case everything goes horribly wrong.
Chief Assassin.
Wow, that really wiped me out though financially. But that is all his armies.
Watch your feet for noise snap.
Here, you can reduce the cost of the army. Yeah, let's do it twice then. Yeah, get in there. We're now in the plus quite substantially. We'll get this because we want to be able to find magic items. We need as many as possible for the Skaven hordes. Wow, we can't even afford Demon Slayers with slings. That's rough, buddy. Okay, but we can do this now though. Quite happy to
stalk them, yes.
Now, if we do the money one, we can actually start to replenish his ranks a little bit.
Shadows hide. Yes.
There we go. And now we haven't encamped for nothing because we can actually lightning strike. We can start to get the slaves back. Slash all of them. There we go. We've righted the situation. Slight miscalculation in doing things differently, but it's all coming together. These guys, at this point, shouldn't be able to recover. He's going to try and desperately throw out a couple of armies now, but as long as I just go all in, shouldn't be a problem to kill him.
Lord of the Assassins.
What was my mission actually? Raise or sack Big Bear. Well, we're going to get that bonus now.
Kill.
Okay, so I am going to save it here because it auto-saves at battles. So this is the start of a new campaign. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, I'm going to try and do these at as reasonable intervals. It'll all be pre-recorded. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to live stream for a couple of months. If I do live stream, let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to live stream. Just honestly, I'm up for just about anything. And I will catch you next time. If you subscribe, that would be amazing, but if not, don't worry. And I shall see you next time. Thank you very much.